In this video, I'm going to be showing the power of the AtBot platform to integrate Salesforce and Microsoft Teams for lead generation and sales enablement. It's important to understand that AtBot is a platform for building conversational user experiences, and this is just one example use case that shows the value of integrating bots into your everyday workloads. So let's jump into it. I have my company website here and a bot that I've created on the AtBot platform, added to my site here. This bot can do a couple of things. It can answer some basic questions. Something like, what are your hours? Supporting multi-turn in Q&A Maker. So what's behind this is a Q&A Maker database, a knowledge base. So we'll just kind of drive through here. Right, so we looked up the hours of the Denver location, the weekday hours, and we got the directions to it. So now, as a customer, or a potential customer, I'm going to ask about bulk discounts. So it comes back with an answer about bulk discounts and how they have to be fulfilled through your account specialist. So as a new customer or a potential prospect, I don't have an account specialist. So through the bot, we can capture this lead. So as a user or a potential customer, I'm going to click, I do not have an account specialist yet. So then the bot is going to respond back with an adaptive card. This is just a form that the user can fill out. So as the user, I am filling it out with my name, my company, my email, and then the details about my request, asking about bulk discounts on a large number of items. So I will submit my information. The bot's going to come back and say they've submitted the information, and the team will reach out. So now we'll see, you can see I did get a toast here from Teams. We have another bot here named Larry, who is our sales enablement bot. So you can see he posted to our customer service team the information with the name, the company, the email, and the details. And now he's asking me to assign it. So we pulled the potential users from Salesforce that it can be assigned to. We're going to assign it to myself. And I'm going to click Assign. So now what's happening in the background is the Salesforce records are being created, the contact, the account, as well as the opportunity. And you can see here that the bot updated this card with the account and contact created and assigned. This lead is now managed in Salesforce. So if I click this link, we can see now that this, the opportunity was created, the account was created, the contact was created, and now this can be managed and executed within Salesforce. But we're going to go back to our sales enablement bot, Larry, and we're going to engage him. Maybe I am driving, I'm in the car, I'm out and about, and I want some more information about discounts that I can apply to my customer. So I'm going to use a preview feature that's in Teams that allows us to call the bot, and we will talk to it and ask it about these discounts and potentially start the discount process.
Hey, this is Larry.
What is our discount schedule?
The discount schedule is as follows. 500 to 1,000 units will receive a 20% discount. 1,000 or more units will receive a 35% discount. Additional discounts can be applied based on the situation. Please refer to custom discounts for more information.
Okay, so I can talk to right now I'm talking and the bot is not listening. It uses a keyword, kind of like, Alexa or Google or whatever. And I have this one set up to be Larry with the word OK before it. So I'm going to ask about custom discounts. Okay, Larry, tell me about custom discounts.
To apply for a custom discount, you must contact your supervisor and start a custom discount process. Would you like me to start the process for you?
Yes.
What customer is this for?
Legacy systems.
I found legacy systems. Please detail the custom discount that should be applied. I will create the case and escalate this to your supervisor.
The customer is requesting 8,000 custom milled pieces, and he is asking for a deep discount, and I'm just looking to see what that top end is that we can give him.
Okay, I've created the case, and you should hear from your supervisor soon. Let me know if there is anything else I can help with.
All right, so now if I go back to my record in Salesforce, you can see, based on that conversation that I just had with the bot, under cases, I have a custom discount case. And if we look in it and we look at the details, here is what I just asked for. So the user could have put this in through Salesforce, but this is just showing another aspect of how AtBot and the platform and the ability to use Teams hands-free can integrate with your backend systems. Again, this could be Dynamics, this could be Salesforce, this could be ServiceNow, this could just be a SharePoint backend. And those integrations are all the same. So taking a quick look at how this is done in the backend, we have two bots. There is a web bot on the front end on that website here named Customer Service Assistant here. And this bot is directly connected to our Q&A Maker knowledge base, as well as having a category of skills that includes that skill for the lead gen, the lead capture. A skill in AtBot is actually either a Power Automate flow or a logic app. In this case, we created them using Power Automate. So if we take a look at the lead gen skill here, go ahead and edit that, I'll show you. So here's that adaptive card that we sent to the user, that form. Those are actually created on the AtBot portal. So if we take a look at AI integrations and adaptive card templates and our CSA lead gen adaptive card, this is it here. These are just it's a drag and drop UI for creating forms and cards. So that's that step in the flow. Once the user fills it out, then we send that courtesy reply back to them saying, thanks for submitting. We go to Salesforce and we get all the users that it could be assigned to. We then start a group conversation in that team, so in that customer service team. We then update the card with all the information from the user so that it's visible. If we take a look back here, it's this card here that was updated. We then send the card to get the assignment, that drop-down list of users, and that comes from this Salesforce get user, and then we do this select here to put it into the proper format. And then we have the Salesforce operations to create the account, create the contact, and create the opportunity based on all of the information that was submitted. And then we update that adaptive card with the information about it being assigned and the link directly to it. For the voice-based demo, it's basically the same thing. You just have a Azure speech service that is tied directly to the bot, and that allows the bot to understand what you are saying and also speak back to you. But all of the logic is the same. It's built in Power Automate, as well as in Q&A Maker as the knowledge base backend. So just a quick look at the level of effort required to build out this demo. I was able to build it in just under 12 hours. And that's with very little experience working with Salesforce. So the AtBot setup, that includes creating the bot channels registration in Azure, configuring the speech service, and also creating the bots in the AtBot admin portal. It took about 3 hours. I am very familiar with this stuff, so somebody new might take a little bit longer, but again, it's all no code, it's just configuration. The Q&A Maker portion, what you saw in terms of Q&A Maker answers and multi-turn, that's all I put into this bot. Obviously, a production bot would have much more in their Q&A Maker. That is really one of the biggest jobs to do when you're creating a bot, is to populate your knowledge base with enough information so that it's useful for your users. So that's kind of one of your biggest tasks when you're building out your bot. But for this example, it only took me an hour just to plug in some basic answers for those questions so that we could create the demo. Power Automate was one of the larger tasks for this one, creating the flows that connect to Salesforce, that do the conversational components, the adaptive cards, and all that kind of stuff. Took about 6 hours to put all that together. Embedding it on the site, that site is just a fake site, and I just used our out-of-the-box bot embed that we give you from the AtBot admin portal, so it's very, very simple just to get that included on the site. And all of this, you can try it yourself. We give you $25 free credit, which is equals about 5,000 bot messages. Just go to atbot.io, log in with your Office 365 credentials, and you can get started. So that wraps up our demo of the AtBot platform integrating with Salesforce and Microsoft Teams. And I hope this video was helpful.